Let's begin to play our game, and the first step we need to do is create our characters in an RPG. In our game, we need to create our company, our group. And the way we do that is we need to roll some dice. But we don't roll dice here, we let the machine do that for us. So the first thing we need to do is log in, and then make sure that you're inside the dice roll menu. So the dice roll is right up here. Now usually when you come in, you will be inside the dice roll page if you did not roll the dice previously. And the way that page looks is something like this. It's very simple, only a few parts. So the first part is the status of the situation. This will include dates and times. Most importantly, this is where you can see, is it time for me to roll the dice yet? So you can see when do the deals end and when do the dice rolls start and end. These are two different things. This first one is this dice roll. And the second one is playing the game. So playing the game can last for many days. But rolling the dice usually has a set time. If you miss this time, you're in trouble because you need to make your company or make your character before you can make any deals. And once this deadline passes, it's going to be too late. So you want to really pay attention to the deadline, which is right here, this deadline. So right now I can see that the dice roll ends in 10 hours and 59 minutes. I need to roll the dice before then. Okay, let's give it a try. Down here a little bit further shows us the current product. So this is the product we're going to be playing this time. And we can click there and see a description of the product. So if we click there, we'll see the product information. This is important for us to understand the product, the price, the units, the different attributes of the product. Okay. This tells us some of the basic information we need, such as the base price and the price per unit. You have to be careful because in business, this is very confusing, right? Different prices have different currency, different units have different size. Sometimes you can buy something that's 1 unit or a box of 10 units, for example. Then as we come down, we see that this is round number 9. And again, we reinforce the time here. This is the time we have. We must pay attention to this time. Without this, we're going to be in trouble because this is the time we need to make our dice roll. We can see that so far in this game we have some buyers and sellers. This tells us the marketplace of buyers and sellers. Remember, this class is negotiation, so you're either going to be a buyer or a seller. Your company could be either one. And then down here is the most important part to begin, is the button to roll the dice. Now when you roll the dice, it's going to give you a result of how many rolls you have left. We begin with 5. And the points you can spend. So when you roll the dice, it'll give you some points you can spend. How do you spend those points? You spend those points right over on the left side of the screen. This is where you distribute your points. And you're going to create a character, just like inside an RPG game. All right, I think that's an introduction for now. Good luck.